Look, God, don't be so caught up with these people with these titles. They just be running around here and they give themselves titles given from men in themselves. Food. They're not called. They just showed up for the check. Look, y'all better read that whole book of Jeremiah 23 because they get into these false teachers and they expose it all, what y'all need to be looking out for. And what's going to happen to them? Y'all better read that. I'm just saying. For many are called, but few are chosen. Jeremiah chapter 23. Y'all, that chapter tells y'all all about them people and them false prophets, false teachers. Hey, that chapter exposed it all. Y'all need to read that whole chapter because it tells you about them, what to look for, and not just what they look for, but tell what's going to happen to them. It's pretty scary. This is a hot mess. We're going to get into it. Jeremiah chapter 23, 1 through 3. Who to the shepherds are destroying and scattering the sheep of the pastor, declares the Lord. Sheep, who tend my sheep, because you have scattered my flock and driven them away and have not bestowed care on them. I will not bestow punishment on you for the evil you have done, declares the Lord. I myself will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries where I have driven them and will bring them back to the pastures, where they will be fruitful and increase in numbers. He's going to bring us back. My Father don't be playing about us. He's going to bring us back. Jeremiah chapter 23, 5 through 6. The day are coming, declares the Lord, when I will rise up for David a righteous branch, a king who will reign wisely and do what is just and right in the land. In his days, Judea will be saved and Israel will live in safety. This is the name by which I will be called. The Lord about to get some order around this camp. I'm telling y'all, look, y'all don't want to be no false prophet or teacher. Nope, he ain't playing with y'all. He's not playing with y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, he's not playing. Verse 10 through 12. The land is full of adulterers. Because of the curse, the land lies parched and the pastures wildered. The prophets follow an evil curse and use their powers unjustly. Both prophets and priests are godless. Even in my temple, I find their wickedness, declares the Lord. Therefore, their path will be slippery. They will be banished to darkness, and there they will fall. That don't sound nice. I will bring disaster on them in the year they are punished, declares the Lord. Y'all better stop playing church. I'm just saying, y'all better stop playing church because he's not playing with y'all. He's not playing about us, and he's not playing with y'all false prophets and teachers. I'm just saying. Among the prophets of Samaria, I saw the repulsive thing. They prophesied by Baal and led my people Israel astray. And among the prophets of Jerusalem, I have seen something horrible. They commit adultery and live a lie. They strengthen the hand of the evildoers. So the people of Jerusalem are like Sodom. The people of Jerusalem are like Gomorrah. That's a mess, y'all. I'm just saying, that's a mess. That's a mess. Oh, we got to get together. Therefore, this is what the Lord Almighty says concerning the prophets. I will make them eat bitter food and drink poison water, because from the prophets of Jerusalem, ungodliness has spread throughout the land. He's not playing with them false prophets and teachers, y'all. He's not playing with them. They better get their life together. Y'all, I'm just saying, you better get your life together. Hey, he's not playing. Jeremiah chapter 23, 16 through 18. Let's keep reading, y'all. This is interesting. I want y'all to know about these false teachers and prophets. I want y'all to know. And they need to know too, because they need to come up out of it. This is what the Lord Almighty says. Do not listen to what the prophets are prophesying to you. They fill you with false hopes. They speak visions from their own minds, not from their mouth or the Lord. They keep saying to those who despise me, the Lord says you will have peace. Y'all better pay attention to that peace thing, because they just be using that freely. And I tell you, all you got to do is look around. It ain't no peace. That's false peace. They be telling a story. That ain't true. That ain't true, y'all. All who follow the stubbornness of their hearts, they say no harm will come to you. Just be spreading all kind of deception. And you can look on the outside and say, what's this world doing? It don't look good to me. It don't look good to me. Which of them has stood in the counsel of the Lord to see or hear his word? Where he getting that from? They ain't getting it from him. I'm just saying. We need to listen to him, not them. Jeremiah chapter 23, 38 through 39. Although you claim this is a message from the Lord, this is what the Lord says. You use the words, this is the message from the Lord, even though I told you that you must not claim this is a message from the Lord. Why they be using his name and be just saying stuff? They know that the Lord didn't tell them that. I'm just saying. Therefore, I will surely forget you and cast you out my presence along with the city I gave you and your ancestors. I will bring you everlasting disasters, everlasting shame that will not be forgotten. Y'all, this is for the false teachers and false prophets. Come up out of it, because the Lord about to clean house, and you don't want that to be you. I'm just saying. Get your life together. Don't be no part of that. Hey, go find another field. Go do something else. You don't want to be playing with God's people, because God